Start framing your mindset to doing less rather than doing more, which might sound completely crazy, but that's how our mornings are going to run smoother.
Okay, admittedly, I get to skip the morning chaos that is getting kids ready and off to school, but from what my husband says, it can be hectic. That's not good for your kids. Definitely not the best way to start your day. I talked to a coach for adults with ADHD. She's an expert in managing chaos like this, and she swears these tips work for everyone. She says, give your kids an assignment in the morning.
Honestly, we have to start teaching our amazing, brilliant, fantastic children how to do one, maybe two things for themselves. And that's it. And you can actually have a checklist put on your wall, and like your child, as long as they're 5 years old or older, can like go through the checklist and start putting things in their school bag, creating a snack or a lunch. They can actually do that.
Yes, they can actually do that. But I know that if we want things done right, sometimes we just take the reins and do it ourselves. You don't want your kid grabbing cookies and chips for lunch, right? So set out the options and let them choose. That makes them feel like they have autonomy. So here are the clothes you can choose from. Here's the food you can choose from. And then you get to relinquish that task. You get to do less and get more out of the morning. So we do want to hear from you and how you deal with the morning school chaos. You can share your ideas with us on the homepage of WJLA.com. As my kids get home from school, they unleash like this monstrous amount of energy, and I just want to make dinner in peace.
It's like a tornado.
Yes.
It's just constant, like, oh, gotta be here, gotta be there. Do you have anything that you have to get done? Cancel that plan.
Stimulation overload.
Oh my goodness, for all of us, right? Okay,
Right.
so hear me out. Dr. Erica Rosmid, she's a child psychologist. She says it's actually a sign of a loving and supportive household. So we're doing good.
Okay, that's
right.
Doesn't feel like it in the moment.
I know, but she said there are a couple of things at play here. She says during school, there's a lot of rules, a lot of demands. Kids want to be good, so they're on their best behavior. That crash at home, that is a breakdown and a reset. So how can we as parents deal? First, expect it to happen. Don't be delusional and think today is some magical day where they're gonna come home and be calm. Also, ask your kid what would make you feel best when you get home, and she explains that is really the cheat code.
Think about wherever you can, reduce any perceived demand. You want to try and turn it into a choice for them. Kids love control. They love to have an idea of perceived control. So whatever you can, it's kind of like a homework assignment for the parent to think about what demand can I turn into a choice.
Okay, so here's what that looks like. Kid, you have 20 minutes. You can watch Bluey. You can ride your bike. You can have free play in the basement. Then we're gonna get back to it.
That's exactly what we do. 30 minutes instead of 20.
There you go.
Yeah, watch TV, do whatever, and after that it's chores and homework. And when you're done with that, you can go back to doing whatever you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm seeing a theme though, is again, kind of piggybacking off what you were talking about yesterday, giving the child a little bit of some option is really important.
Rather than being the dictator of you, we'll do this at this time and everything.
Because that's how it is at school.
Yeah.
Like that's what school is, you know, so when they come home, it's like, hey mom, hey dad, like what fun things are we gonna do? You know, so.
I'm with it.
All right.
Like that is great advice.
I know, but it's hard. I'm with you. I'm like, oh my God.
I know.
I dread that after school time.
Well, yeah, because we're all exhausted, you know, wiped out from the day. So I guess if nothing else, I always feel better when I know I'm not alone in it. So that's really great information that you've shared.
And what age can our children start to drink?
21, baby,
okay,
21.
sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we want to hear from you and how you deal with the afternoon after school crash. You can share your ideas with us on the homepage of WJLA.com. The good news, Adam, is we can drink at our big ages now.
This is true. When we get home at 11:30, happy hour. All right.